Imagine this. Everything you ever wanted, every dream, every breakthrough, every shining moment could be yours, just not yet. Would you still chase it? Would you still show up? Would you still believe even if it took 50 years? We live in a culture obsessed with instant wins and viral moments. But there's something quietly revolutionary, almost sacred, about the people who master the art of waiting. The ones who water their seeds in silence, who refine their craft without applause, who keep the faith when the spotlight fades. This path isn't for the impatient. It's not for trend chasers. This is for those who understand that delayed gratification is not denial. It's destiny moving at the speed of divine timing. And no one embodies that truth like actress Sheryl Lee Ralph. From lighting up Broadway as the original Dina Jones in Dreamgirls to portraying a stylishly strong stepmother Dee on the hit TV show Moesha to finally in her 60s winning her first Emmy Award, earning a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and becoming a cultural icon as Barbara Howard on Abbott Elementary, Sheryl Lee Ralph's life is living proof. The wait is worth it. Today we'll dive into the psychology and spiritual wisdom of delayed gratification and how one woman's unwavering belief in herself became the ultimate blueprint for purpose, patience, and power. Actress Sheryl Lee Ralph burst into the spotlight with a voice that could fill a theater and a presence that could own any stage. As the original Dina Jones in Dreamgirls, she made history. But here's the truth Hollywood doesn't tell you. Early success doesn't guarantee an easy ride. Psychologists define delayed gratification as the ability to resist short-term rewards for greater long-term gains. And Sheryl, she's been training that muscle for decades. After Dreamgirls came television and moesha. As Dee, she became a grounded moral compass for an entire generation of viewers. Yet even then, her brilliance didn't always get the industry's loudest applause. She could have stopped. She could have chosen bitterness. Instead, she chose belief. She chose to keep showing up, consistently, authentically, without shrinking. Mastering the wait isn't about passively sitting back. It's about showing up when no one's watching. It's about doing the work when the applause is faint or silent. In psychology, long-term achievement often comes down to grit, passion, and perseverance over extended periods of time. Sheryl Lee Ralph's career is a case study in grit. She never chased trends. She honored her lane until that lane became a highway. And in an industry that tells black women there's an expiration date, she simply refused to accept the script. When the hit TV show Abbott Elementary came along, she didn't need to prove herself. She already was the proof. Barbara Howard wasn't just a character she played. It was a culmination of a career built on resilience. When she stood on that Emmy stage, her victory wasn't just personal, it was universal. Her acceptance speech was a masterclass in what decades of perseverance sound like, a voice steady with experience, rich with gratitude, and fierce with self-belief. There's a spiritual dimension to waiting that's often overlooked. In faith traditions across the world, the waiting period is where your character is sharpened, your patience is tested, and your purpose deepens. Sheryl Lee Ralph has spoken openly about rejection, about the doors that closed, the roles she didn't get, the moments she had to affirm her own worth in silence. This is the truth about delayed gratification. You're not just waiting for the moment is waiting for you. Sometimes the role, the platform, the recognition, they all need to mature before they meet you. And when they do, you step into them fully equipped, deeply rooted, and completely prepared to hold the weight of your blessings. Late success carries a different texture. It's richer, it's slower to fade. When you work for decades, you don't just have success, you understand it. Sheryl's recent milestones aren't just trophies, they're testaments. They're a reminder to every woman who's been told she's too much, too loud, too strong, too seasoned. That purpose doesn't expire. And now, she's not just acting, she's reigning. Emmy, Walk of Fame star, national commercials, cultural reverence, her voice now echoes in spaces that once overlooked it. Her story shows us when success comes late, it often comes better aligned with who you become. Here's the takeaway. Your timeline isn't broken. The fact that it's taking longer doesn't mean it's not coming. The quiet seasons, the unseen labor, the dreams you carried in your chest for years, they matter. They're forming you. Sheryl Lee Ralph didn't dilute her light to fit in. She trusted her process. She believed her time would come. And when it did, the world had no choice but to see her. So if you're still in the waiting room, take heart. Delayed does not mean denied. Keep building, keep believing, and when your moment arrives, step into it like you were born for it, because you were. Thank you for watching Sight Screen Perspectives, where I uncover the psychology, the special moments, and soul behind the screen. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear. It's not over, it's just unfolding.